I gotta talk about this before I head out to work. Because I feel this has gone, this situation with Geisha1Fan, aka Geisha305, and Vibe with Cal, I feel that this beef that they have, even though Geisha got a beef with the woman. Geisha got a beef with the woman, and she rightly so got a beef with her. But this beef that they have on YouTube has gone to, like, I feel it's going to extreme. And I feel that if these two people see each other in the real world, they're going to go to blows. Geisha going to win, though. Let's talk about it. Hey everyone, it's your girl, Miss Sound a Little Cool. I'm coming to you straight out of NYC on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, just before I head out to work and get this money. Yes. So basically, I'm here to talk about like I said, the beef between Geisha305, aka Geisha1Fan, that's her channel, versus Vibe with Cal, and her channel is now Vibe with Cal too. I'm not promoting Vibe with Cal, but I am a subscriber of Geisha1Fan. I love Geisha's content. She keeps it real. She's funny. She's witty. She's sharp. She's talented when it comes to the hairstyles. You know, she has everything together, in my opinion. I don't care what Vibe with Cal says. Regardless of her living situation, she's a clean person. She keeps her area clean. And I think Vibe with Cal could learn a lot from Geisha1Fan. I'm just going to keep it real. Now, I'm going to go back in time to tell you guys how this whole beef started. Geisha1Fan has had a YouTube channel for over 10 years. And Geisha, I'm going to call her Geisha305. Geisha305 has had a YouTube channel for over 10 years. And the content that she brought and that she brings is a lot of videos that involves her rapping. Because Geisha305 is a rapper. She's also a hairstylist. She's a high school graduate. She attended college. She is a mother. She has a lot of good qualities about herself. And her music has gained a lot of streams. And she is very good at what she does. And she has even performed as a rap artist, okay? She's even recorded rap songs. She's had managers, all things like that. But what happened was, when she was coming up, there were people in the game that attempted to block Geisha, which is why Geisha, in my opinion, didn't blow up the way she should have. I remember when Geisha was in the magazines. I remember seeing like the articles and the rap magazines when she was being interviewed because she had a song and it was a diss track towards Trina. Now we're going back into like the mid 2000s, and Geisha is official when it comes to the pen, and she is way better than Trina. Okay, way better than Trina. Now Kaya. Now I'm gonna go back. Trina, her issue with Geisha is that she feels inferior to Geisha because Trina is not a rap artist. She's not a rapper. She's not a battle rapper. They say she don't write her rhymes. She's more of a recording artist, you could say. But Geisha is the full package. So when you're famous, but you're not the real deal, somebody that is actually the talent, you're going to feel inferior towards them. And that's what happened. So that's why, and I feel this, and Geisha has said it, that's why she's gotten all these block roles, because of people like Trina. Like, oh, if you play this girl's music, I'm not going to mess with your radio show. I'm not going to perform in your club. I'm not going to do business with you. So these people wanted money because Trina and her team had the money. So it's like, well, Geisha, we can't rock with you. Stuff like that. Now I'm going to talk about Kaya. The Kaya shit. Kaya just jumped on this beef because she wanted to basically promote her second album. And she needed some buzz because from My Neck, My Back, the buzz had dwindled. So it was like, okay, let me jump on this with Trina. Let me say like, oh, fuck Trina, this and that. And like, she went nasty with it, because if you go on Kaya's MySpace page, she used to shout out particular female rappers. I remember this. And one of the female rappers she shouted out was Geisha1Fan. But, times change, people do whatever they want to do. And so Kaya, she started dissing Geisha305. But the thing about it is that Kaya don't really have a beef with Trina. There's no reason for Kaya to beef with Trina. But Trina got a beef with Geisha. But Geisha got a real beef with Trina. And really, Geisha don't really even dislike Kaya like that. It's just like, she's just dumb with Geisha. So it's like Geisha just goes in on her. But she got a real beat, like anger towards Trina. Now, this is why I'm speaking about this. Because this Vibe with Cal lady, she comes around the fall of last year. Now, according to this lady, she's a fan of not only Kaya, but also Trina. But what she does is she makes all these diss videos about Geisha. Like, I can't stand her. Dick nose, bitch. All this stuff. And it's like, okay, lady. Okay, we get it. You don't like Geisha. You don't like her. Okay, fine. Now, it's one thing to make a couple of videos. Like 3 or 4. But according to Geisha, this woman made like over 50 videos about her. And that it got to the point where she was stalking her page. So Geisha reported her. The page got taken down. And then, Geisha thought that it was over and she moved on. Now, the lady did rebuild and create another channel, because you can do that. You can create another channel. And so that's what she did. So she came up with Vibe with Cal too. So as her channel was growing, Geisha's channel was growing, we enter this shit. So Geisha did a story time. And in the story time, she talked about this crazy YouTube lady that was stalking her page, all because she was making commentary about Trina and Kaya and calling out their, calling out their BS, calling out their fraudulent activity. Now, instead of the lady just moving on, the lady saw it and started and I saw this video and started going off and saying, me? You talking about my page? What? Oh, so now you trying to come at me? You little bitch. And going off and and just going off. And so the lady started making like 20 videos about this. But then she was like, I'm not going to talk about it no more. I'm not going to talk about it, anything like that. So that was in April. Then we come to now, and the lady made a video that was over 5 hours. And in the 2-hour mark, she starts going in on Geisha. Now, Geisha responded, and Geisha talks about how this woman spies on her page. She spies in her comments, and she has all these people coming at her channel. And Geisha says that this woman will come into my comments during my lives and sneak in and make little subs. So Geisha has this new system now where she can show you proof about it. And that's what Geisha did. So in the commentary, she basically said, okay, I see you. And Geisha spazzed out. Now, Geisha is funny. Geisha made commercials about the pens, Colt 65, because she's 65 years old. The lady basically made comments. She has her looking like a crackhead, doing boxing matches. She's going to court because the whole thing with Department of Child and Family Services, I think that's what they call it in Florida. I'm going to get to that later. She got this woman exposed totally to where she abusing her kids, where she balled up her fist and told the little girl to go in the room or she was going to beat her ass. And then she's laughing afterwards doing a mukbang, because that's how she pronounces it, mukbang. And the woman, I'm going to say that the woman, I feel, is deranged. Now, I'm going to say this. I feel as though this woman is basically going on YouTube to start trouble with Geisha. Geisha ain't done nothing to this woman personally. Geisha could talk about Trina, Kai, whoever she wants to, because Geisha has been in the game for decades, and she's using her natural experiences that she had encounters with these people. She even went to high school with Trina. Okay, let's keep it real. It's the difference between being a fan and being a person that's interacting with individuals. That's what she has. Geisha has that. She could say, I know these people. I've interacted with them, whether it's in a rap game, whether it's a school or whatnot. This woman, Violet Cow, you don't know these people like that. You don't know these people. You could be a fan, but you don't got to be a mascot. You don't have to be a mascot. First of all, Geisha is an artist. You're a fan. And second of all, you looking like Boo Boo the Fool, not only coming at this woman, calling her all these names, but she got you exposed abusing your granddaughter. She got you exposed, Cal. She got you exposed abusing your granddaughter, and it ain't a good look. She could easily get your channel taken down by that alone. It ain't even gotta be harassment. The whole YouTube streets could do that. Okay? And now they got your real name out there. Like, your name is Carolyn Hester. They got your whole business out there. And that shit is scary. Because now they could look up your whole background. Because you do talk about how you was in jail. You do talk about all these other things. But they got listen, they got your info now. Now, I'm going to say this. Where she went wrong, Carolyn has survived the where she went wrong was that when she made that commentary back in March about Geisha having her channel taken down, she should have just made that one commentary and that was it. She should have just let it go and moved on. Because she was the one that initiated that beef. It was not Geisha. She came at Geisha, and she needed to accept that loss and take it for what it is. And that's the thing with Violet Cow. She's not taking the loss. Now, she may not mention her name, but you still coming for that lady, and that's wrong. Now, what I would say with Geisha is continue to do what you're doing, but unless this woman comes at you, like, even though Geisha hasn't made any videos about her lately, I would basically, and the age thing. Yeah, that shit was fucked up. This heifer said the reason why Geisha's eyes was bloodshot and that they were yellow was because she said the bitch got HIV. And about the gay man and stuff. It was something that Geisha mentioned. So Geisha basically went to the clinic, got tested, and put her info down. And Violet Cow never did. And after that, Violet Cow was like, I ain't going to talk about her no more because Violet Cow, basically, her lies got debunked. And I feel as though this woman got a strong hate for Geisha because she wants to be like Geisha. And I will say this, Violet Cow, you need to basically be careful what you're doing because with the actions towards your grandchild, that's not good. And with Geisha1Fan, aka Geisha305, I'm supporting Geisha. I'm a subscriber. I'm going to continue to subscribe to her channel. I love her content. I just watched something of hers yesterday. I'm going to check out her new video that she uploads today. And on that note, it's your girl, Miss Ann Little. I am signing off. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and basically support my PayPal and support my Cash App. The information for those two sites are on my community page. And also, I will be back later on today. Take care. Have a great one.